Hey Kipsters, I am giving you a little refresher on how to post to Artsonia, especially for some of you who are just tuning in this week. And I'm so excited to see all of your work from this week. We are focusing on portraits. So I want to show you where all of your portraits will be going once you have created them. So again, you're going to go to artsonia.com/class. If you look at the screen, again, right here, artsonia.com/class. The other stuff you don't need to type in, that automatically pops up once you go to the website. So again, it's just artsonia.com/class. When you're there, your page will look like this. It's going to ask for an access code. Your access code is JWWN-DBJB. If you want, you can write it down somewhere, up to you. So you are going to log in. And it is then going to ask you to enter in your name. Now, some of you, there are multiple Michaelas or multiple Javions, whatever the case may be, make sure you are clicking on the one that has your last name initial, as well as make sure it has your grade next to it. So I'm going to shout out Zoe really quick because she's done already 4 of the projects and posted them to Artsonia. So I'm going to click or type in my name, Zoe, and there's only one Zoe, so she's fortunate she doesn't have to look through a couple of names. And it says grade 3, so that's her for sure. I'm going to click on that, and if you see, she's already posted projects from our time away from each other, the toilet paper owls, the cupcake, the abstract self, and the color wheel challenge. But there's also projects that she did during the school year in there as well. So you can look at that if you need to, but the main thing you need to do is go to this green button over here that says Add New Artwork. And you are going to click on that. And you'll see the ones that she's already done are, you can see the art that she submitted for that. The other ones are blank that she hasn't done yet. So first shout out I have for you, if you are making any art on your own, so nothing that's related to the projects that I'm assigning, but if you're making your own art on top of that, awesome. I'd love to see it, and you're more than welcome to post it on Artsonia under the COVID creations. Yes, I know, Miss Curtis is funny. Huh? So again, any creations you're making at home during this time that are not part of a project, you can post them there. The projects for this week are all about portraits. So on Monday, you will be posting to this gallery here, and these are all galleries of each of the kinds of artwork. So Pixlr is a digital tool that we will be using to make our own portraits, and you will be uploading that artwork here. On Tuesday, you are going to be making cubism portraits that you will be posting right here to this gallery. On Wednesday, you will be making found object portraits, which will be posted to this page here. And Thursday, there will not be an art assignment. That one is more of a thinking and kind of coming up with ideas for the project you'll do on Friday, which is called the You Are Special Portrait. And that's where you'll post the artwork here on Friday. So when you go in to post your artwork, you first click on whichever gallery you are going to be posting to for the day. So I'm going to pretend it's Monday to show you the example of how to upload. I'm going to go to Pixlr, portraits. And once I click on it, it's going to ask me to upload the video. You already have to have the artwork saved to your desktop. You can do this a couple of ways. You can send it in an email to yourself. You can take the picture with your camera on your Chromebook or on your iPad and then upload. You also can do Artsonia on an iPad or on a phone, any of those ways. So I normally send stuff to my email and just kind of download it onto my computer, but you can also take pictures on the computer as well. So I'm going to select image, and I'm just going to pretend with a photo that pops up. And I'm just going to click on my 3 musicians and hit. So the image comes up, I hit, whoops, nope, that's change image. So if you upload the wrong one, you can go back to change image. Oh, man, that messed it up. So 3 musicians here, there we go. And then I'm going to hit on the green button that says upload now. Once you get there, you can edit the photo if there's some background that you don't want to see, or some extra stuff. This one is warning me that the image is too small, so I'm not going to be able to see it very well when I go on to look at your picture. If it gives you that warning, you might want to retake the picture, those kind of things. So cropping you can do, you can rotate it. I would stay away from autofix and brighten because look what happens to the artwork. It kind of changes the color of it, and I want to see it as it is, unless the brighten kind of helps it. That's up to you. But it looks good to me, so I'm going to hit accept. Once I have done that, it's going to ask me for a title. You get to name your art whatever you'd like. That is completely up to you. I would name it something that goes with what's in the picture. So on Pixlr portrait, you could just put Pixlr portrait. You could put digital photo. You could put selfie because you're going to be taking a selfie. Whatever floats your boat. I'm just going to type in selfie because that's the first thing I kind of thought of. And then I'm going to hit submit to teacher. I've had a few people that are hitting save and finish later, and then it's not submitting to me. So make sure you hit submit to teacher once you've typed in your title. And then the next thing it's going to take you to is your artist statement. An artist statement is normally in a museum right next to the artwork, and it explains a little bit about the art, or maybe the materials the artist used, or what year it was made. In your case, for your artist statement, I want 1 to 2 sentences explaining about your work. So on Pixlr Day, you're going to be, took a selfie of myself and used Pixlr to make it look silly and funny, or whatever the case may be. That is completely up to you. But it needs to be about 2 sentences. So, for example, I can explain about this is an artwork of 3 musicians. They are playing a song together. As long as it's explaining something about what's going on in the artwork, I'm fine with whatever you're putting. Just know that I do see everything that you're sending, and it's not going to go on the website until I approve it. Sometimes I'll send stuff back to you. If that's the case, I'll let you know so you can go in and change something if you need to change something, whatever the case may be. So again, 1 to 2 sentences, doesn't need to be long. You can even tell me, hey, I really like making this artwork, or hey, I really didn't like making this artwork, and why. Whatever you want to write about about your artwork is fine with me, as long as you're talking about it in some way. So once you've done that, you're going to hit submit to teacher. When you've gone through all of the steps, it's going to give you a review page. So the review page shows you the artwork you submitted to me. It shows me the project you submitted it to. It shows what you chose as your title, and it shows what you chose as your statement. If you accidentally skip any of these, or you hit save for later, it's going to say over here that you can, go back in, or whatever the case may be. So now it's submitted to me, and I can log out, and I am good to go. If you have any questions about Artsonia, please, please, please reach out to me on Dojo or email, or give me a ring. I am here, and I can't wait to see all your portraits. Bye.